Hi. I'm using a different program to record now, so I didn't know that it had started yet. Anyway, hello. I'm here for my 21-week update. I'm 21 weeks, 2 days today. I thought I would have a little bit of a different Christmassy area. This is my like little mini tabletop tree behind me, um, and I'm at the kitchen table. I hope that the dishwasher is running. I hope it's not too loud, but whatever. Okay, so so I'm 21 weeks, 2 days today, and Poppy is the size. Well, according to the What to Expect app, the size of a spaghetti squash now. So like last week it was a banana, and this week or carrot or different things depending on what you referred to. And this week it's a spaghetti squash. About So it says 8 inches, which must be from head to rump. Other stuff says like 10.5 inches from head to toe still, and it stays the same for the next few weeks, so I don't really know. But the What to Expect app says that Poppy is now up to a pound, which is so cool. Like I've kind of been waiting for that mark to get hit in a rolling chair. So that's pretty cool. As far as stuff this past week, the exciting thing is that I had my ultrasound done, which I'll get to in a second. And then there's a few other things that have been going on this week also. As far as symptoms go, there is still, obviously, there is still morning sickness going on. I'm not speaking well today. There's still morning sickness going on. I ended up, breakfast didn't stay down on Sunday, so it seems like about every week and a half or so, I have a morning where it's just worse, and the food doesn't stay down. So it's not awful. I can certainly handle that, and I will. So we'll see how that continues. I've also been it seems like I've been having more reflux, which for me is an issue anyway, even without pregnancy. So it seems like, especially after I've just eaten something or drunk a lot, it's more of an issue. And I'm also still having back pain, which I've actually now started going to a chiropractor who specializes in prenatal adjustments. They use the Webster technique, which I don't really know much about, but is kind of what you want if you're pregnant and need a chiropractor. So I had like an initial consultation appointment on Monday, and then went this morning for kind of the results of that and an adjustment. So we'll see how this goes. I don't go back for another 2 weeks because of the holidays, but then I'll be going. The treatment plan that they have for me is to go 3 times a week for 6 weeks, and then go down to twice a week for some period for like 10 weeks, and then once a week for like 14 weeks, which brings me up to past the point where Poppy will have been born, and my hope is that the back stuff will kind of fix itself once I'm not pregnant anymore. But the treatment plan overall is to kind of keep going back every 3 weeks for maintenance once things are kind of resolved. So we'll see how long I stick with it, but I'm hoping that will help. Food stuff, not really. There haven't really been any strong cravings this week. The only thing that I could think of is I wanted mint chocolate brownies. So I ended up making those the end of last week. They didn't turn out great as far as the texture goes, but the flavor was kind of what I wanted. So it seems like mint and chocolate is kind of the only thing. I'm not really craving fruit and veggies the way that I was, so that's really the only thing. So on to the ultrasound, which is kind of the exciting part of what's happened this week. So I had my ultrasound on Tuesday. It all went great. Everything looks fantastic and like right where it should be. And we were able to find out the gender. We are having a boy. So it's pretty exciting to actually know, and be able to refer to Poppy as a he and a him. And I'm having a little bit of trouble wrapping my brain around it because I had kind of in the back of my mind always been thinking it was a girl. There were times when I thought it was a boy, but kind of for the most part I thought it would be a girl. So yeah, so it's really exciting. So we're having a boy, and we immediately started talking more about baby names. We had a couple that we had both liked, but we started talking more specifically now that we can focus on boy names. So I have a few pictures. I wasn't able to videotape in the ultrasound. They don't allow that, but I have some pictures. So let's see if this will. Yeah, there you go. So that's a profile shot. So you can see it's his leg, his arms, and his head. So that's that one. And then I got like 3 different profile shots. And then the boy shot, which I'm not going to show. And then this is what he's looking like right at the camera or whatever. So you can see the eye sockets, which is a little bit strange, but he has his arm up. So that's really cool. It's nice to have those pictures, and I posted one to Facebook and everything. It's nice to be able to share them. So yeah, so everything looks great. They didn't tell me how big he is, because I don't think that this OB's office doesn't really tend to use ultrasound for that, because they know how it can be off. But they said that he's right where he should be as far as size and everything goes. Like, I think the doctor actually used the word perfect for everything, which is just so good to hear. Part of me was like really concerned since I hadn't had any ultrasounds done. I was concerned that there was going to be some kind of issue that they were going to find, but there was nothing. Everything looked great. So yeah, so that's exciting. And then I also have a few baby buys from this week. Actually, some of them are just from today, because I was out running errands. So first of all, I signed up for just 1 month. I can't really, of the Citrus Lane box. There was a half off coupon, promo code, whatever. So I just did the one time, and so I got Eli Elephant, which is a tiny love little dangling toy. You pull it, and then it vibrates back up. So that's kind of cool, and it can clip onto like a car seat handle or anything like that. So so there was that in there. There's also these chew beads bracelets, which are safe for the baby to chew on. So that's cool. And then a Baby Prince keepsake, which is pretty neat. Like, obviously I'm not going to use it for a while until Poppy's actually here, but you get to do a handprint and make an ornament out of it, which is pretty cool. And then gripe water, which I have heard of before, and I mean, it'll be a nice thing to have around. It relieves stomach discomfort and gas, and it's a natural thing. So yeah, so that's kind of cool to have that too. And then it also included, this is not for the baby, this is for me, sea salt caramel popcorn, which I'm kind of excited to eat. I'll probably eat that this afternoon, actually. And then, hang on. Today, so on Black Friday, there was a Groupon for Babies R Us, or maybe it was for Toys R Us and Babies R Us, but anyway, you pay $10 and you get a $20 gift certificate, basically. So I finally, and it expires on Christmas Eve, so I needed to get it, to go and use it. So I went to Babies R Us today and got some things, and they were all on sale. Well, almost everything was on sale, which is great. So first of all, I got reusable nursing pads, which I know will come in handy. So there's 6 organic cotton reusable nursing pads. And I picked these because you can machine wash them. There was other ones that I saw that you had to hand wash, and I'm not really, although I'll be hand washing diapers a lot of the time, but I'm not really interested in having to hand wash them. And then I got, so this is kind of the first, and it's not even really gender specific, but the first kind of boyish stuff that I got specifically because I know we're having a boy. And I might have gotten it for a girl anyway because it's really cute. But it's this penguin. I love penguins. If you don't know that, if you don't see my other channel or anything like that, I love penguins. So there's this little, it's fleece. It doesn't have the feet, but that's fine. And I got it in newborn size because Poppy's due the end of April, and if I got it in a 3 to 6 months, I feel like it would be too hot. So this may be like a coming home from the hospital outfit, and I just think it's really cute. And then I got one of these for me, and I got one for my sister because she is also pregnant. It's a sleep sack, and this is also fleece, and it's a 0 to 9 months sleep sack, and it has little elephants on it, which I think is cute. And it says I heart mommy on it, which I actually didn't notice before. So there's that one. So I got one for myself and one to send to my sister for her baby. So yeah, so that is it for this week. I will do a quick belly shot. I hope this is ending up being a little bit long, but that's okay. Let's see. It's a little bit of a tight fit here. So let's see if this will, yeah. So this is from the front and from the side. I definitely am feeling more like round and more up here. So that's kind of cool. There's that side, and then so there's the belly. And I'm feeling more like it's kind of coming right around here in more of a round shape. And I definitely am still feeling a lot. This is a tight squeeze. I definitely am still feeling a lot of kicking and movement and all of that, which is still really cool. Like, it hasn't gotten old yet. I don't know if it ever will. So that's about it for today. Next week will be Christmas week, so but I'll be back home and done with all the Christmas stuff by Wednesday night, so I should still be able to get a video up later in the week. So yeah, so I hope you all have a great Christmas if you celebrate, and if you celebrate something else, I hope that is wonderful and you have a great time with family and friends, and I will see you next week.